having your hand on the ground, like on the line of scrimmage or off, if you have your druthers at this point?
Yeah, for offensive wise or what? Or
Well,
just anywhere?
either, yeah.
I don't care, to be honest. Yeah, I'm that type of guy. Like I said, just wherever you want to put me, I'll play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, absolutely.
So all these guys have been like telling us about going to Florida and all these different places.
Yeah.
Where were you training at?
Here, good old Iowa, baby. Come on now. I love this place. It was my agent gave me the opportunity to go to Florida and kind of go train with Logan Lee, or stay here. So Coach Braithwaite's like one of the biggest mentors in my life, and I know he knows my body very well, knows how I operate, and I have so much trust in him, like the most amount of trust you can have in a person. So that was kind of the selling point for me, and I knew they were going to do everything they can for me to be successful. So that's why I stayed here and trained.
So what did you test today? You were talking about fullback. You did some fullback?
I did some fullback stuff. Yeah, I ran some routes. I tested pretty well. I actually PR'd in my vertical, which was nice. PR'd in that. I guess I had some PRs and other things too. But yeah, the fullback stuff was a lot of fun. Just kind of catching balls out of the backfield and yeah.
You trying to pull a Parker Hesse here or what?
I hope so. You know, I
that'd be nice,
I don't
wouldn't
really.
it?
Yeah,
A couple years in the league.
I really wouldn't. You know, like I said, I've said in the past that I don't care where you put me. Put me on fullback, you can put me at DN, you can put me anywhere. I can be along. I don't, you know what I'm saying. I just want to play football. So.
One of the cool things about today is all the support you guys get from your teammates.
Yeah,
what was that like? Because you've done that in the past. You were the guy
I've
there
been
cheering.
In that, and it was really cool to see like all of, like, I mean, there was like 30, 40, 50. I mean, there was a lot of guys. I mean, but there was 30, 40 guys that stayed the whole time, which like 4 hours, which was really cool to see. They didn't need to take up their whole Monday and come watch us run some drills, but just to see the support, them screaming for us when we're doing the bench press, it was really cool to see. And that's why I'm so thankful to be a part of this program. You can really see the brotherhood kind of show out in something like that, where they're staying here for 4 hours just cheering us on. So.
That's awesome.
Joe, could you just kind of reflect on your journey? You come here, you earn your stripes, you're a team captain, you're one of the top players on this defense.
Yep.
How does it feel to be standing here competing for a chance to be in the NFL?
It's everything that I dreamed of. When I was a little kid, and this is the God honest truth, that my dream was to be an Iowa Hawkeye. And, I'm a guy that sets goals for myself. So, in middle school, that was my goal, was to be an Iowa Hawkeye. And I think once I, get those goals, I just keep pushing them forward, more forward. My next goal is to, play in the NFL. And a big thing for me is to kind of, what I want to do is to be able to give back to my parents for, because I started here as a walk-on and they helped me pay my way those first couple of years. So like that's a huge thing for me, is to, hopefully make it in the NFL and then help them out. But yeah, it's a dream of mine. So I'm really excited to be in this opportunity.
Is there a sense of pride in being one of those chip on your shoulder guys that came up and, like I said, earned his stripes, and now you're going to have to earn it again? Is there a sense of pride in being that type of player?
Absolutely. I'm fortunate to have my parents here, and I was having dinner last night, and that's the last thing my dad told me, is just, remember who you are, and always carry that chip on your shoulder, and that stuck with me today. Just that's the kind of player I am. That's the kind of guy I am. Just always have that chip on your shoulder. I came in here as a walk-on, and just kind of carrying myself like that, and I love being that guy. So just love it.
Did you have a favorite NFL team growing up?
Yeah, I did. I was a Chicago Bears fan growing up. If you ask me now, I don't really I cheer for the guys that I played with. So obviously I was cheering really hard for the Lions, the Ravens. I mean, you can go down the list of guys who are on NFL teams. That's who I cheer for now, but as a kid it was the Bears.
Noah's getting his chance now to show NFL teams what he's made of. What is an NFL team going to get a guy like Noah Shannon?
I mean, I can go on and on and on, but for me, it's just how hardworking he is. He shows up every single day, just giving it his all. you saw this year. I don't even like to think about it because it sickens me, honestly. Just him not being able to finish the year out, me and him together, and him not being able to finish out his senior year. But I mean, he is going to give every single ounce of effort to any team that picks him, and any team that picks him or picks him up is going to be lucky, very lucky.
When you came to Iowa, you were just looking for an opportunity. Is that kind of your story now too? That you're just, hey, I'm just looking for an opportunity.
Absolutely. I'm just looking. That's why I say, like, for me, it's I don't care where you put me. I'm just looking for an opportunity, exactly what you just said. Just an opportunity to get on the field and showcase my skills. And like I was saying too, I just love having that chip on my shoulder and just hopefully I can get a foot in the door and just go from there.